If you've been paying any attention to the news this week, you've probably seen that President Trump was impeached last Wednesday. Hi, it's Mac Rogers with Albert Rogers Realty. You know, I've been getting some questions about the impeachment and how it might affect the real estate market as we head into 2020. So I thought I'd take a minute or two to talk about it and see where we go from here. First off, here's a simple overview of the impeachment process to get a little understanding of how things might proceed. The House of Representatives drafts or levels charges against the president and then sends what we call articles of impeachment to the Senate for trial. It's important to know that impeachment does not mean the president has been removed from office. Once in the Senate, there will be prosecutors and the president's lawyers, just like a regular jury trial. In this case, the Chief Justice will be the presiding judge and the senators will be the jury deciding whether to remove the president from office or not. Now, there are other things to consider, but for this video, this would suffice for now. So how did the markets react to the news? Well, a lot of nothing really. Everyone knew that this was going to happen and it wasn't a surprise. The stock market barely moved as it was already built in. Keep in mind that the real estate market is built essentially on the fundamentals of the economy, and if you've watched some of my videos on the economy and recession in the past, I've talked about what's really driving this real estate market. We've got low unemployment, near record lows. We've got good GDP growth. Consumer confidence is at an all-time high. Interest rates are low, also near record lows. Plus, on top of these, the low inventory that we've had in the last 5 to 7 years. So at the moment, I don't see anything happening, no changes. These numbers are solid. Most economists are still forecasting home prices to go up in 2020 and 2021. Let's assume for a moment that President Trump is going to be removed from office, which I don't think will happen given the fact that everyone is voting along party lines. If the market perceives this as a negative and consumers start to get worried, then the economy probably goes the other direction. It would still take several months to make these changes affect the real estate market. We can throw out all the numbers and what ifs, but to me, at the end of the day, it's the fundamentals of the economy, consumer confidence, and lack of inventory and low interest rate that have to get affected. Housing, lending, and interest rates are all stable. The Fed voted not to raise the Fed funds rate last week. Economy is still expanding. Adding to this, economists are forecasting that millennials are going to start coming into the real estate market. So things are still looking up. If you're a first-time home buyer, take advantage of these low interest rates and stop paying for your landlord's mortgage. In this part of the market, there's a lot of competition since there's a lack of inventory for first-time home buyers market. For homeowners wanting to upgrade, there's a pent-up demand for your starter home and there's a healthy inventory of move-up or luxury homes. So what are your thoughts? What are your concerns about this market? What are your plans? You know, I hope you find this video informative. I will see you at my next open house. This is Mac Rogers.